Hello, everyone. Today, I will introduce GaussDB development tools to you. After completing this course, you will learn how to use Navicat, gsql, and TPDSS to develop GaussDB databases. First, let's look at Navicat. Navicat is a mature commercial database development tool. It allows you to connect to multiple databases, such as MySQL, Oracle, GaussDB, and other mainstream databases from a single application. Navicat supports Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. Navicat also provides features such as creating and managing database objects, executing SQL statements, and more. In September 2023, Navicat passed compatibility tests and earned certification for Huawei Cloud GaussDB development capabilities, and became a long-term partner of GaussDB. Currently, Navicat supports Huawei Cloud GaussDB primary, standby, and distributed deployments. In the latest Navicat version, you can select Huawei Cloud GaussDB from the drop-down list of connection. Navicat provides 5 functions: home screen, table management, user role management, circle editor, and query result window. This is the home screen of Navicat. Let's see the next page for details. On the upper part of the Navicat GUI lies the main toolbar, which provides common objects and functions. The left part is the navigation pane of Navicat. Database objects are displayed hierarchically, so that we can quickly find the desired object. The third part is the tab bar. The fourth is the object toolbar, where some built-in tools of the object are placed, such as tools for opening a table, creating a table, and etc. The next part is the object pane, where the object and some other information are displayed. The right pane displays details about the selected object, such as the number of rows in a table. The lower part is the status bar. On the Circle execution page, you can right-click a database or schema object to open a new query. On the query page, you can set connections to a database or schema and compile Circle statements. The query page supports automatic association and circle beautification. In the navigation pane, click the drop-down icon next to Functions. All functions and procedures are displayed. The FX icon indicates functions, and the PX icon indicates stored procedures. We can open, modify, execute, and compile objects. Role management. Click Role on the toolbar to view all user roles. The figure shows the navigation pane for creating a role. You can set the parameters of the role to be created. Next, let's look at the second part, gsql. gsql, provided by GaussDB, is a database connection tool. Running in the command line interface CLI, you can use gsql to connect to a database and perform basic database operations. Its basic functions include connecting to a database, executing circle statements, and executing meta commands. These are common connection parameters of gsql. H is followed by hostname, P is followed by port number, U followed by username, and W followed by user password. The following is an example of connecting to a database. Here are some other connection parameters. The R parameter is used a lot. The rest can be used if needed. Let's look at some examples. In the first example, we connect to a database, create a table, insert data, and then query the table. In the second example, we write the query result to a specified file. The L parameter is used to write query results to a specified log file. A gsql meta command can be anything that you enter in gsql and begins with an unquoted \. This slide describes some common meta commands of gsql. For example, \d is used to display all tables, views, and sequences, \dt to display all tables, \df to display all functions, and \q to exit gsql. You can also use \d to plus a table name to list the table details, as shown in the figure. \DT1 is used to display all fields in table T1, and \DF displays all functions. Next, let's come to TPDSS. As a Huawei-developed tool, TPDSS fully adapts to Huawei Cloud GaussDB. It provides various functions to help users quickly develop databases. For example, creating and managing database objects, executing circle statements, and importing and exporting table data. It's easy to install and deploy the tool. You only need to decompress the TPDSS package to a specified directory. Double-click TPDSS X file to start the TPDSS client. The following figure shows the home screen of TPDSS. The upper part is the menu bar and toolbar. The left part is the navigation pane. The right part displays objects and circle editor, and the lower right part is the query result window. TPDSS allows you to create ordinary and partition tables. The figure on the right shows parameters you need to set when creating a table, including general information, such as the table name and table space, columns, and data distribution, which indicates how to distribute data to the corresponding data nodes. This parameter is available only for distributed databases. Table constraints include primary key constraints and unique key constraints. You also need to set index information, partition information, which needs to be set when a partition table is created, and circle preview. You can preview statements that are used to create a table. When creating a table, you can specify the data distribution type. For a distributed database, you have 4 options. If you select replication, each row of the table will be replicated to all the data nodes of a database cluster. If you select hash, each row of the table will be placed based on the hash value of the specified column. Range maps a specified column based on the range and distributes data to the corresponding data nodes. List maps a specified column based on a specific value and distributes data to the corresponding data nodes. When creating a partition table, you can set the partition of the table. After selecting the specified column to the partition column, click Add. Finally, the circle preview is generated. Based on the parameters set before, check whether the overall requirements are met, and click Finish to execute the circle statement. The required table is created. Create a user and a role. In the General Settings area, you can enter a username and password, specify privileges, and set connection limits in the Advanced Settings area. After the settings are complete, click Finish. The figure shows the Circle Editor area, where you can compile and execute circle statements. The Circle Editor allows you to view history circle statements, associate circle statements, and format circle statements, facilitating circle development. To create a function or stored procedure, right-click Function, Procedure in the navigation tree on the left, and choose Create Function or Create Procedure from the shortcut menu. The New Object tab is displayed on the right. Complete the template for creating a function or stored procedure and click Compile. Okay, that's all for this course. Thank you for watching.